What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. It's been a long time. The last video I made was about the BMW M4, which I am getting rid of today. As you guys can see by the title of the video, we are picking up my new Porsche Boxster GTS. As you can see, I'm wearing my Porsche jacket here, and yeah, we're on our way to the dealership right now, and I'm really excited. And we'll kind of go into why I'm getting back into a Porsche and why I'm getting rid of the M4. And I know it's only been like 8 months since I got the M4, but to be honest, this was always a transitional vehicle. It was never an end game vehicle. And I've been wanting to get into a Porsche ever since my GT4 was a lemon and I had to get rid of it. So we're back in one. So let's head over to the dealership. Gotta go pick up my new car. All right, we are here. Fremont Porsche, let's go in. Ruby Star GT4 RS. Sick. Here it is. Oh. Thank you. I'll grab that. Well, here we are, finally all finished with the delivery. Now, I do want to say that it's actually been about 2 weeks since I picked up the car from what you guys saw. Now, that video, that first part video very much was from the delivery date, but since then I just haven't had time to finish up the video, and I needed to get the car in for PPF. So the car is actually all done, PPF'd. And by the way, if you guys are local, check out Canless Tint and PPF on Instagram. They're the ones who did this for me, and they did it very quickly. It's a father-son business. They also do tint, obviously, and PPF. Amazing job, really quick, and really good quality, and for a really good price too. So if you guys are local, check them out. But yeah, this is my new 2024 Boxster GTS, and I'm really happy with this car. It's absolutely amazing. It's so much better than the M4 in my opinion, and I I'm just so happy that I finally am back in a Porsche. You know, as a lot of you guys know from my last video, the GT4 was a lemon, which really sucked. And I know some of you are probably wondering, hey, why didn't you just get another GT4? And I'll go into that in a later video, but for now, just want to introduce you guys to my new Boxster GTS, and yeah, it's great. We'll go over specs a little bit later, but for now, just basically I got this in the Aventurine Green Metallic, which I think is an absolutely gorgeous color. In low light, it's very much like an agate gray color, but as soon as you bring it out into the sunlight and it gets that natural light, you get this really great color shift into this green. It's absolutely fantastic. Now, as far as the car pickup goes, I did this at Porsche Fremont, and shout out to those guys there. They were really awesome, very good communication throughout the entire process. You know, they got me the allocation really quickly, got me through the process really quickly. MSRP for the Boxster, I did not pay a dealer markup like I did for the GT4. And yeah, the only thing that I probably am complaining a little bit about, and this is honestly kind of a minor complaint, is I do wish the pickup experience was a little bit more special. They did kind of treat this like I was picking up any other car. I walked in, I was kind of hoping it would be at least a little bit secluded, maybe like a cover over it so I could like pull it back, very similar to how I had it with the GT4. And I just gonna walk in and my salesperson was like, oh, do you see your car? It's like right there. And I was like, oh, I was just here, just in the middle of the showroom. And you know, there was very little like, oh, like get ready, like, and I get it, you know, like they're busy. A lot of cars go through that dealership, and so, you know, maybe they had like a 911 or a GT3 or something in the delivery bay, because I think they only have one, like they only have space for one, and so it's very possible that there was another car, probably more expensive than mine, getting delivered. And so yeah, I kind of get it. But still, I think compared to the delivery experience that I had at the Porsche Experience Center, which I get, you're literally paying for a delivery experience, I was just kind of hoping for a little bit more. Because, you know, I see a lot of other videos of people picking up their cars, GTSs. My friend, PMOC, he picked up his Cayman GTS about a year ago. You know, had that, you know, it was in a delivery bay, and he got to be all excited and walk up to it and be like, oh, here's your car. So that's my only complaint, and to be honest, again, a very minor complaint. Other than that, the guys over at Porsche Fremont were great. Yeah, and I honestly do hope to do more business with them in the future. My wife really wants a 911. I think the 911s are really cool, and so I'm hoping that with this purchase history and the fact that I did service my GT4 with them, hopefully in like a year or two, maybe 3, you know, we can get like a 992.2 Carrera, you know, S or something for MSRP. That would be really great. That's kind of what we're really hoping for. That's the car she really wants. So, you know, we're gonna be working towards that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the kind of short delivery video of my Boxster GTS. We'll go over the car more in a later video. And I know I said that with the Cayman GT4, and I didn't really deliver, but I plan on doing stuff with this GTS, and honestly a lot of it is just because this car has not had any problems. If you guys remember, I talked about the GT4 literally had problems from the day I picked it up from the delivery center in LA, and that kind of like really put a damper on everything that I wanted to do, because I wasn't sure if like all of a sudden the weekend that I had free to go do a video, all of a sudden the car needed to be in the shop, which is actually what happened multiple times. There were so many weekends where I was like, great, this weekend I'm gonna be free, I'm gonna take the GT4 out and do a video on it, and then like Thursday would roll around and I'd have to take the car into the shop, and then that weekend I am without a car. So that happened a lot, and honestly that's a big reason why I just didn't do many videos on the GT4. But we have some stuff planned for the GTS. Not so much mods in the sense of like performance mounts or anything. I don't plan on doing any sort of suspension, maybe wheels in the future. I still have my over-axle pipes that I did install on the GT4. That's going on this car because they are compatible. So that's going to be in like a week or two. And then I have some interior stuff that we will be installing throughout the next few weeks. Yeah. really excited for this car. I've been driving around for 2 weeks and it's absolutely amazing. I absolutely love it. It's a very different experience than the GT4, but yeah, we'll talk about that in a different video. Anyways guys, thanks very much for watching. Thank you for sticking with the channel. It's been a long time since I've actually made like a video for this channel, but I kind of really want to kickstart it again. I really missed making videos, especially for my cars. I've been working on my other channel, making videos on keyboards, but for cars, which is kind of like my main hobby and the hobby that I spend the most money on, yeah, I want to start doing some more car videos. So yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one.